Malachi 3:6 says, I Yahweh do not change. So, if the Creator doesn't change, then every shift, distortion, or collapse happens on our side. Think of all creation like a spectrum of energy. Yahweh is the constant, the steady frequency, unmoving, pure, whole. That's one side of the equation. The other side, that's us. Free will, emotion, awareness, experience. When we're in harmony with Him, everything flows: breath, thought, purpose, peace. But when we drift, when our vibration slips out of alignment, we're not just making bad choices, we're creating pressure. Why? Because He doesn't move. He doesn't lower His tone to match distortion. He holds the frequency. So when we push against that constant source, we're pressing ourselves against something unbreakable. And the more we resist, the more tension builds. Not because He's angry, but because we're the ones resisting resonance. Isaiah 45:9 says, woe to him who strives with his maker. This isn't about punishment. It's about what happens when you move out of tune. The further we drift from his rhythm, the more dissonance we feel inside. And the system, the body, the mind, the soul, wasn't built to sustain distortion. So it starts to break emotionally, physically, spiritually. That's why misalignment feels like anger, anxiety, pride, numbness, confusion. It's the frequency pressing into something it can't displace. Even the Hebrew word hata, translated as sin, means to miss the mark, to live off center. And when you stay off center long enough, the imbalance collapses on itself. Proverbs 13:15 says, the way of the transgressor is hard, not because Yahweh is chasing you with wrath, but because resistance carries its own weight, its own consequences, its own collapse. Yahweh never stops holding the tone. It's us who drift out of alignment. So, when life starts shaking, don't just ask, why is this happening? Ask, where did I disconnect? What frequency am I tuned to right now? When the system trembles, it's not punishment, it's communication. It's your frequency warning you something's off. It's grace calling you to tune back in before distortion becomes destruction. See ya.